Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome back to Valhalla. So last time, it's kind of a short episode, but I mean, there wasn't much that happened in it before the break. This is day 8 after the break. And last time we met up with the part-timer, who is apparently a Sheba, and we saw Say, finally, so we know she's alright at least. Although she's kind of banged up. But anyway, let's see. Too much heavy stuff lately. Seems that way. So this is actually the second week. I have no idea how long this game is, or how many weeks are in the game, or days, or whatever. So, I kind of wonder, but it's not like... I mean, I like playing it and everything. It's not like I'm waiting for it to end or anything like that. It's just like I don't know what to expect, how long this is going to be, or how many chapters are going to be, anything like that. But anyway, let's keep going. Hopefully everything goes alright. Hey, Jaime. Jaime? Julian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. On TV. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought them to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Hang right up. A gut punch for Jaime. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Agents. Okay. There you are. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training, he read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spell someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, what did you say? I like to say what I do is bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There's some people willing to pay it too off someone has nothing doing wrong. There's some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or knows a reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing it, and I get paid for it, you could say there's bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something better if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Jaime asked for something better. That's a tad too broad a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better. Well, there might be something that does both. Let's see. Better manly. Oh, the gut punch. Well, let's see if something else. Better manly. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you are. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat bronze roots every afternoon. He said that made him stronger. Bronze roots have more nutrients per grain than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Oh, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking Amy life thing. When you kill people and I'm not talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that, it was like offering to take a Taylor board kit. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jetback James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch, his information network was the best. Some even joked that he'd finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy about it. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that. A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his own targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, they said that would grow in little but to no time. What guarantee is that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using the targets as evidence. So no, Jetback James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jetback James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. You want a beer coming right up? 1, 2, 2. Oops. Oh, yeah. Alright, okay. That's okay. 2. Come on. What? Jeez. What's wrong? Here you are. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Jillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though, when I compare you two, it's obvious Jillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on the girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Jillian. Will I do? Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like we'll just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. Sure hope the next client changes that. So, you're still back, yeah? I knew it. Quite surprised to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding gin. Alright. Ingram wants some bleeding gin. Okay. I recognize this guy, but I don't quite remember. Like, I don't remember what voice I gave him before, and I just messed it up. And like, I don't remember what his deal was. Oh wait, isn't he? He's the guy that hires Dorothy, isn't he? To be his daughter once a year or something like that. Isn't that the guy? I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly. I think he is, but I still don't remember exactly what his deal was. There you are. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, not official and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl working on some experimental power suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teams on the way here. What did I do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zybotsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zybotsu Corp. Even if Zybotsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it will still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber of the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days say too much action films, but the rebels saved the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen style and try not to mess it up. Come right up. Now what's a Zen style? Why would I mess it up, dude? Once a Zen star, he doesn't want that to be messed up. Supposedly a Zen star is bad anyway, so why would he want that? Whatever. He's the client. There you are. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why are you worried? Not your problem. Okay. So, where's the red comet? My boss? She's... Jill, Four was headed your way. Let's play, Four, let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog, yeah? And the cat? The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you'll take good care of him. You sending out like bad cats? No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said it last time. Congratulations, you scared a flying off. Fool's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like Fool. He's my baby. Now go play or something. Right. Oh, you're back. What happened with you? What happened with Say? Oh, you're back. What happened with Say? That cabin girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jaime and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing good night sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Alright. Yes, while the service, playing with the cat was really fun. Okay, I guess I get a bonus for that. 4,631. I need 8,000. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that much. Oh, jeez. It's going to be really tight. I need 8,000. In like 4 days or 3 days or whatever. Jeez. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I mean, even if I get 1,000 a day, it's going to be cutting it pretty close. Mind the hairballs. Fool, mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all. Oh, right, the game thing here. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. No ones at least. Is that so? Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. That's rare? I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenton make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Okay. Is it that rare? I'm pretty sure the one sold are fried pigeons. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Really? Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something when now is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said found outside the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. They're calling soccer the fake sport? Oh, European people aren't gonna like that. But I like soccer, and because of that you're castrated. What? That makes no sense. Let's see. What's we got here? Polybank is being at. Oh, I think I read that one. Okay, my underwear. Let's see. Hype. Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. 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 I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukeban game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition's any better. I think I'll just quit gaming, nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, I remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care. Me neither. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. Okay. I guess that's it. I don't think Jill specifically needs anything today. At least I didn't see anything about it. But I guess that's the end of the episode today. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.